We are back. Last episode we opened the exotic engram and got the Path of Burning Steps. So this is the exotic armor piece that we're going to have to use in the new activity to see if it works or not. Again, the second part of this exotic doesn't really apply to everything, but I think it will apply in this one because we've got the Dread, we've got the Taken, and then we've got like Taken Dread, etc. So they use Strand and Stasis a lot. So I think this is it will be good for that. But it's mainly the beginning bit. So solar final blows periodically grant you an escalating bonus to weapon damage, and solar grenade final blows grant you the highest bonus. So what I'm thinking, again, I haven't set it up yet because I'll do that in a second and then we'll come back. I am thinking of using the Prismatic Titan, just because of the consecration. Obviously, that does a lot of damage. Solar, free charges with it as well. So I reckon we could get some big damage on this. So I'm gonna go make this the best I can with the stuff I've got, and then I'll be back. So 2 secs. Right. So here's the build. We're already loaded into a Never game, so I've got to be pretty quick. This is the subclass build. Don't know why it took me so long to say. Again, we're focusing a lot around solar. We do have to use that solar grenade. I think this would be better than using the main solar subclass just because of the free consecrations and all these extra bonuses as well. The weapons we've got are, we've got conditional finality, sidearm, and then episode 1's solar machine gun. Of course, you don't have to use these weapons in particular. You can use it, just make it solar as possible, right? And then mixing solar with stasis is always good. Not really too much change in the artifact section. Not too much change here either, but we'll see how it goes. And again, we spawned midway through. Well, that's just fantastic. I mean, based on the number of bloody revives they got, it's going to be the end of the game. God damn. Why is this happening? Why? Right. I'm not going to be able to give a good review on it. Just because we haven't had a chance to bloody use it. Well, actually, let's test that. I'm going to go here, get frozen. Oh, wow. Okay. There's the boost. That's annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. I do have to say, it's not proccing as much as Void. Again, I really need enemies to test it on, but none are spawning. If that's the last one, we'll have to go again. It sounds like it was the last one. Yeah. Good damage.
The halls of my dreadnought are filled with the gleeful exploration of knives. They descend as I descended, carving their names into the deep, where dead worms speak.
Right, we're gonna go again, and I might. I'm gonna change up my weapons a little bit. I wasn't really feeling what I chose. I feel like it could be better, so I shall be back. Melees as much as possible. I've just realised I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So I've gone with Monte Carlo because again, dealing damage reduces the melee cooldown. Again, I want to try and use that as much as possible because again, free charges, consecration. Obviously, you do solar damage as you go out, and then you do solar damage as you hit the floor as well. We've then swapped to the rocket sidearm from again the first episode. Heal clip. I'm not sure what that second perk is. Okay, cool. This is mainly for the activity we're doing because again your health doesn't regen the way it should, and also we're going to be using synergy. Again, any elemental pickups you can get, any orbs you can get, that's all helpful because again they regen stuff and you get it quicker, etc. So the main thing, again, we're going to be using Monte Carlo to get the melee ability. Doing solar damage with this will then improve weapon damage. We can then use these two, etc. Again, didn't do too well the first part because again we joined late and also I didn't feel like the build was all that good. So again, we'll see how we get on, and we'll go from there. I do feel that the oh, what's that flashing? Ooh. Oh, stop it! I love me some Gambit, as you can tell. Bosh, 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 bosh. Nice. Anyway, I don't think it's going to be all that good. Again, I'm not the best player. Like I know that. I'm just trying to use exotics that aren't used, basically, and it seems that the game's knowing that. So I used to use this one quite a lot, but I don't know if they've changed it. But it doesn't seem as it's not proccing as much. So we'll see how we get on. Thank you. I'll take that. So again, while we're waiting to load in, that's the wrong thing. Here's everything you need to know. Again, I would have this fully upgraded, but I've run out of stuff. Mods on this don't matter too much because there's nothing really solar related on here. I've just kept the machine guns and etc. And then the weapons, again, using Monte Carlo because I want that melee damage. I want that melee recharge. Using that because it's solar. Using that as well because it's solar. It's actually a really good submachine gun as well. I really like it. Not submachine gun, machine gun. I really like it. What we got on it? Envious Assassin, nice, and then Incandescent, nice. But anyway, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully, we can do an actual full run and not join halfway through. It sounds promising because there's no shooting or anything, so I think we're alright. We're going to load in. There we go. Right. Let's go. Let's see what this is about then. I love Monte Carlo, man. Honestly, I love this gun. And I love this gun as well. So, okay, so we've got solar weapon boost already, which is pretty good. So that's procced a little bit quicker than before. But again, we want melees as much as possible. I also put Drenger's Lesh on as well. I forgot to show you the subclass. So just quickly, this is the subclass. Using these two, obviously that to get free charges, that to help boost the boots, and then we're using the barricade as well. Right. What's that? God knows. Ooh. Yeah, I really like this activity. I think they've done really well. The only issue I have with this so far, not so much activity, but the episode itself, is the fact that it's not fully free roam. I would love to just come back to the Dreadnought and just run around it without being constricted to certain areas. This would be a good position to test it. So still no weapon boost. So we've killed a few enemies with solar stuff and nothing's... There we go. Okay, nice. Whoa! Again, I'm not sure if I've got the weapon boost or not, because I can't see. I can't see if it's proccing or not. We don't really need Monte Carlo. Like, we're getting stuff pretty quick, to be fair. There we go. Nice. was a little bit of lag going on here. Right, that should be it now. Yep, there we go. Right. Right, we've got 2 melees. Pretty good. Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn it, man. Why? Damn, man. Well, I mean, it was going well, but now I just, yeah, I don't know. Huh. Right, I mean, it was a good run, but I'm gonna have to end it there because his lag is killing me. But or is it all right? It seems to be all right. Okay, it's definitely not okay, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sack this one off. I know I've not done a full run because of the fucking, sorry for swearing, but the bloody connection for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sack this off. I will say though that I do think it has. I do think it's good. The weapon boost, I got it up to ×6 at one point, so I do think there is potential. I do think you don't have to use Monte Carlo. I think you could use something else. You could use that exotic, like I mentioned earlier, the exotic, what's it called? Primary grenade launcher alongside a rocket sidearm. Again, just make sure you have 2 solar weapons, is all I'm trying to say. 2 solar weapons, a solar super, solar grenade. Everything else doesn't really matter too much. Maybe some stuff where you regain your melee ability quickly, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'd give this like a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's a bad weapon like at all. A weapon. I don't think it's a bad armor piece at all. I do feel like it could be better. I feel like this second bit is really situational. I'm just trying to think what they could do instead. I think if you when you break out, you take no damage from doing so, creating a burst of solar energy around yourself. I think they should get rid of the you're harder to slow or freeze with stasis, and just it should be if you're critically wounded, like the helmet. if you're critically wounded, you should then, based off of your weapon boost, release an energy burst. If you've got like a 10 times solar weapon boost, your burst that you release is bigger. I feel like that would be better. Whereas this, like I say, you're harder to slay. It's very situational. Not all of the game has, you know, enemies using strand, stasis, etc. So it is like use it, you know, during this activity, sure, because you can get frozen. Use it during dungeon, sure, you can get frozen, but again, I do feel it's very, very situational. So what we'll do, just like the last one, I do apologise to these people that I'm leaving, but I can't deal with this lag. So we're going to go back to the tower. We're then going to open the last exotic I've got, see what armor piece I've got, and then that will be the new, the next thing we build. Yeah, I feel like you could use, if we go into the primary slot, so we just need a primary weapon, so I feel like you could use Ace of Spades, to be fair. Any primary weapon, really, that doesn't use special ammo, you could use. Where is it? Yeah, this. I feel like this is a good one to have. I feel like that's really good. Because this also spawns special and heavy ammo. See, I feel like that's a good primary to have. Again, this is quite a good one as well. I've been using that quite a lot. What else could you use? Final Warning. Pretty good one. Traveler's Chosen is actually underrated, I feel. Because of the perks, the final blows with a second grunt stacked together in light. You consume the light and you regain your abilities, and I think that's massively underrated. When I was doing the final shape, farming the exotic class items, I was using the sword with. Oh, that's got dragonflight. Oh. I was using the sword with that perk. Honestly, it was really good.
Let's see what we've got.
Right, okay, so this exotic is going to be the next armor piece that we use. I want something that isn't really used. I want something that's going to be a little bit challenging. So maybe a stronghold, because again it's sword. Maybe something like that. Maybe a Kepri's Horn, Mask of the Quiet One, Skullfort, Helm, Horfrost. That sounds so weird saying. This one, and I want something that's a little bit out there. I do need to go get that. I might go and get that in a bit, to be fair, because I do want to use them and build a class around that. Right. Anyway, so last exotic. As you can see, for some reason, Destiny servers are just mucking me about. So we're going to open this, see what we get. You know what? I'm not even mad. I wanted something like that, so that's. Oh, look how. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Right, so. Using your class ability channels defensive light inward, providing a grenade that creates a barricade on impact. I mean, is that it? Is that all it does?
New worlds mean new secrets.
If we're going to stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I thought it'd done a bit more than that. Using your class ability channels defensive light inward, providing a grenade that creates a barricade on impact. See, I don't. Well, I mean, I'll make a build around it, of course. That's the the point. So yeah, that'll be the next one. Appreciate we didn't do a full run of the boots, but ultimately for some reason servers are just not not playing ball, which is fine. It happens. It's not an issue. So, like I say, the next one will be on aboard Walden. Nothing really special about it, to be fair. You just create a barricade. I guess it can be quite helpful, but we'll have to see how, because again, it's not really. I thought it would do something more than that. But anyway, I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you very much, and peace out.